And it is showtime, guys. Welcome to Crypto Talk Now with Larry and your lovable crypto family dog that also is your technical analysis guru as far as dogs is concerned. Welcome to the show, guys. I am your crypto doom and gloomer, so have no fear. The crypto doom and gloom analyst is here, and we are so grateful that you are here to join us on this Saturday, possibly Sunday, depending on where you are watching around the world. So we will jump into the comments and welcome everybody to the show. We have Patches. We had to adjust his camera because he decided that he wanted to move around the studio, but he still would like to have a chart behind him or a crypto bubble and also be able to show his face. So I will go and start out by reading my comment that says, who will win nothing, meaning who will be first. In the comment section, congratulations, Edward Vinson. You have won absolutely nothing, but you do get extra credit for being here early at 7:42 p.m. Central Standard Time. He has already smashed the like button, and thank you for that kind reminder. Please, if you would, hit the like button. We have so many important things to talk about. The Fed is going to crash the market in July. They are going to burn the whole crypto market down and take the stock market with it. I will show you what we're talking about in a second. I will jump over and show you an article. But first, let's keep going with the comments. Michael Cornwell. Fire. Rockets. Fun stuff. XXI Gaming Gammon. We are here, baby. Let's go. USC coins will fall to the ground. Ricky, hey there, Patches. Yes, Patches is relaxing. He has a window behind him. He has a beautiful studio, but he decided he wanted to move over near the window for whatever reason, in case there's a deer or something he can look at. And for those of you that are listening in the future on podcasts, I take a pause because I have to drink some coffee. I am hyped up on more caffeine. Jump over to the screen here, guys, without delay. From Reuters, right here, from Reuters, a real news organization that reports on financial news. I'm very selective about where I get it from, but they're still not 100% accurate. They are not accurate. The Fed, this is all clickbait to get you to read the article. The Fed to lift rates by 75 basis points in July 2022, right? And then proceed to 50 basis points in September. Reuters poll. But congratulations, Reuters poll. You are not correct, right? This is a poll. This is not an absolute fact. This is just a poll. Because why? Because whoever's writing this article, thank you to Parara Bahat and Ingrada Gosh. Thank you for that article. However, this is clickbait, or whatever they call it, sensationalism in journalism. They're trying to get your attention because if people read closely, it's a poll. There is no absolute. They are not going to tell you. The Fed is an independent organization that is a private independent organization, but has power that is authorized by Congress to enact and control the monetary supply of money, the system. They can regulate things to curb inflation, to prevent a recession, which we're already in. We're already in a recession now. So they're already scaring everybody out there, saying they're going to raise it in July. The only thing that's factual is the Fed is meeting in July. That's the only fact. And the other fact is that the Fed is, again, meeting in September. How much will they raise the interest rates? Will it be 75 basis points again? 25 basis points, which is my guess? We'll have to wait and see. But only one small fraction of the world knows. That is the 1%. The 99%, the rest of the average everyday folks and us as retail investors that are watching this show have no clue. But we can speculate. That's all we can do. So this article is only good for one thing, just its headline, because they don't have any facts. This is nothing more than a poll. But thank you to Reuters for the beautiful headline. Moon Force General, pump it now. Pump it up. That's what he's saying. He wants the markets to pump. And we're going to take a look at the markets right here. Here is your top 100. I'm going to show you something interesting. You're going to say that, Larry, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to go against myself. Look, let's click on the weekly chart for the crypto bubbles. This is the top 100, by the way. To me right now, that's all that matters. I had to get the pulse of the market by looking at the top 100 and more specifically Bitcoin. Look what we have here. The whole week here, everything is green. Every single thing is green, right? On the daily, performance-wise, this is where we're at. And then top 100 the week. What are you talking about, Larry? Why is it crashing and burning? It's not going to crash and burn. It's not crashing and burning. It's a nice, beautiful pump. Look, Shiba Inu's up 52%. Larry, you should have bought Shiba Inu. How about your favorite, one of your favorites, Polygon? You could have bought that. You would have been up 73%. Well, I could have been, and it might have been smart to dollar cost average a week ago because you'd be up all this. See, this is a lot of green. Look, Zilliqa, that was one. Here, let me just show you my favorites. Here's my favorites for the week. I mean, this is the performance this past week. So if I would have bought this 7 days ago, every single thing in my favorites would be up right now. I would have made money at everything. Every single thing, even Bitcoin. Why didn't I do that? Because I believe it's going to crash much, much further. And, excuse me, but if the Reuters poll is true, I don't even know who they give these polls to. Did they really give them to people, everyday average people like you and me? Because we don't really know. They don't know. Nobody knows except for the 1%, the big guys, the hedge funds, the people that run the world, the people with the big, big money, institutions. They know they have to plan it into the market. They have to see if we can absorb it. So far, to be upfront with you, we've absorbed things pretty well. We have over the last week, right? But if they do it again and it's 75 basis points, watch out. Remember, you guys are smart. This is the highest they've already raised it just a few days ago. What was it, the 15th or something? They raised it 75 basis points. That's the highest one-time single increase since 1994 for interest rates. I will have to recognize and thank Tim Shea for the $2 donation. He says, Ruin, R-U-N-E to the moon. I believe that's the ticker symbol. Let me just double check. Let me just double check and type it in. We got to recognize, yeah, Thorchain, right? I used to have some of that. I sold it off. He's saying it's going to go to the moon. Okay, so it's up 53% on the week, 4.8%. For those of you that are not familiar, this is part of the VeChain, the VET ecosystem, Thorchain. Right here, I'll put it up here since he gave the donation, and I do appreciate the $2. There it is, the decentralized and autonomous cross-chain liquidity network right here. And thank you for that. Not too shabby, not a bad investment, not financial advice, because it's related to VET. And I will show you, so you don't think I'm kidding you. I have VET in my favorites right here. I'm ready to acquire VET. Not now, because we're in the green. You know what? We need to switch this back. We need to look at the daily right now. Back to the day. Here we go. And look at that. The pump and dump USTC right now, unfortunately, has no utility because of the depegging. But now it's just a vehicle to try to make some quick cash. And don't put it in your damn stable coins because they're unstable stable coins. Enough of that argument. All right. Enjoyable lifestyle. Hey, how are you? He's always running on the beach. I can't even see who it is. It looks like a man and a woman. He's just living his best life. He says, what's good there? That's good. We're doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I'm waiting for the sale of a lifetime in crypto. I'm waiting for the opportunity of a crypto lifetime since the first time for me. Since crypto has come out in 2009, this is my biggest opportunity in my opinion, although I could be dead wrong. Let's go back and look at the top 100. So right now, we have a mixed bag. There is a lot of things going. I've been keeping my eye on Sandbox. There's some good news about Sandbox that has come out. Right here, you know, there's an article about Sandbox. We'll get into that later. 2112 crypto. Market cap is not even $1 trillion. Yes, it's not even $1 trillion yet, right? The market cap, thank you for that cue. You guys are so wonderful in this audience. You tell me and you give me little clues, and that allows me to segue into something important. The global crypto market cap is sitting currently at 964.26 billion. Billion with a B. Up a fraction, up almost a percentage, but actually 0.70% in the last 24 hours. And please don't tell me people are moving money into unstable stablecoins. I'm going to read this right here and just see. Bitcoin's dominance is currently, this is what you need to know, at 42.45%. Bitcoin's price, well, I don't even trust CoinMarketCap. I know they get the information, but that's just written. Where's Bitcoin right now? So let's go back. Let's delete this. Let's get Bitcoin. Bitcoin, thank you to the folks at KuCoin. KuCoin is not sponsoring the show, but they do have a pretty looking chart, I guess you could say, an easy to read chart. 21,511 and 11 cents is where we're at, up currently 1.24%. Your crypto Nostradamus is getting it right again. We are approaching 23,000, like I said a few days ago, in the short term, possibly 24. And then from there, we will take a sharp decline. This is what I'm saying. Okay, let's move on. Ricky, my reports say Bitcoin. Look at that. Ricky is in tune with what I'm saying, very close to what I'm saying. My reports say Bitcoin will pump this week to 24 to 25K and then crash to a new low. Thank you so very, very much. You see that? We learn so much from the audience, and most of the time you're learning that the audience is kind of in concert with what I'm saying. It's kind of amazing. But if you disagree with me, I want that too. I want healthy debate. I really do. And you guys can tease me and everything too. I don't care. Not financial advice, just reports coming from what I read. Good. I'm glad you're reading. That's I'd prefer that you would read. Okay, Edward Vincent, no FOMO. Yes. Don't do it, Larry. I'm talking to myself. You know, it's okay to talk to yourself, but when you start answering yourself back, that's when you know that it's scary. But I will actually answer myself back. Larry will not FOMO. Okay, enjoyable lifestyle. Ricky is a whale. That's what I think too. Thank you. Sensible Americans. Oh, look at that. Oh no, I've seen you here before. He's got the fighter jet in the background with the car. Sensible Americans won. Ape coin is running, really. I don't doubt it. I like Ape. I do. I really do. I have an interesting theory. Maybe ApeCoin can be, maybe ApeCoin in 2023 can be the new, can take over Shiba Inu's market cap. Maybe, because they have a lot of money behind them. They have a big NFT community behind them, and they're amazing. No one has ever done this before. No one has ever done what they did. Started with this NFT and been so successful and get up to $1 billion in market cap in a matter of a few days. If you're wondering, you're keeping score at home. Currently, we're up 5.7%. I have a little bit of Ape on the day and 32% on the week. I love the project. It's more like a product, but wait until they come out with some more utility for their NFTs. And then I think that's what's going to make it skyrocket. If Shiba Inu doesn't get off their tails and start producing some more another round of Shiboshis, maybe the AAA video game is going to take too long. Come out with a mobile version. Let's hurry up and get the Shibarium. We've made millions of dollars. Hurry up and do something. You have lots of money. Okay, 2112 crypto. Got to have more coffee for this one. I'm feeling great, guys. I'm having a lot of coffee today, and I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I'm so very, very excited and grateful for you guys. And please hit the like button if you would. I appreciate it. 2112 crypto. Feds should settle the lawsuit with Ripple. Well, that's the SEC, right? The SEC, yes. And also, I'm sure, which is a federal agency. I want to make sure that if somebody is not used to watching the show, that you're not talking about the Fed Reserve, which is not even part of the government, which confuses the hell out of people when I say that. I've been saying that for years, and everyone looks at me sideways. Not the people on this show, very intelligent. Feds should settle lawsuit with Ripple. And also, I'm sure they are going over Charles Cardano's speech in regards to regulation. Just an opinion. Yes, I saw that. Charlie is back. Low energy, smart guy, lots of money. Developed Cardano. He's boring, but he is smart. And yes, he was talking in front of Congress. or whatever he was doing. He was talking in some government body about regulations. I don't even, you know what? I don't even watch it, but I'm sure he's just trying to say what they want to hear. Hey, this is a great username. I like this. Shout out and put your hands together for somebody new. Uncle Bam Bam. Uncle Bam Bam. Say it together with me. Oh, look at that. I like that. I like equipment. He's got a Kubota tractor. Look, Kubota is the best compact tractor in the world. Even better than John Deere from the compact side. Keep that in mind. Okay, Kubota should sponsor the show. I just gave him a plug. Welcome, Uncle Bam Bam. Tim Shea. Sandbox is at a great price. Well, yes and no. Yes, historically speaking, if you're talking about the last 12 months, well, look at this. 460%, right? It was as low as back in July 8th, 2021, last 12 months. 22 cents. Remember that? I bought some in and out throughout the year. I don't have very much left, but not saying it's bad. Now, it was as high as it pumped way up. What was that? Let me just guess. Was that November? Yep, it was November last year. All the way up to $7.36. Right now, as we speak, it's at $1.28. But it's up 11% in the day. So you're going to have to decide when you want to get in. Pick your spots. Enjoyable lifestyle. Welcome back again to the chat section, the comment section. Do you know what's going to crash Bitcoin and the whole market? I mean, what will be the main reason or the catalyst, I would say, for the next crash? I'm going to tell you. Look, the whole market, the whole economic system is hanging on by a thread. There's a lot of things that are overvalued, like housing. The whole housing market in the U.S., I'm just talking about the U.S. Look, I'm not an expert in some of the other markets. You guys know more about where you live than I do. But in the U.S., the housing market is experiencing a bubble right now. That will crash. In my prediction, the end of this year or the beginning towards the first quarter of 2023, right? That's when the housing market's going to start to really decline. We are in a recession. I don't need them to roll out the old man there, Powell. They don't need to roll him out of his cave to tell me that, I think we might be nearing a recession. We're already in a recession. Go buy something and you'll see. Go buy a car. Go buy a truck. Go buy some tomatoes at the grocery store or some steaks. Go buy something at your favorite Japanese or Mexican or Italian restaurant and you'll see the prices. You can go to McDonald's and see the difference. And go fill up your gas tank. Look, all this stuff is a perfect storm. The war, nobody even talks about the war. All these things, right? Inflation, 8.6%. That's nothing. It's not really 8.6%. It's much higher. They can't tell you what it is because people will be fighting. I have to say it mildly. They'll be killing each other in the streets. That's as mild as I can say it. They're going to kill each other in the streets if they find out that the real inflationary rate is, right? You know what it is. It's much higher than 8.6%. They can't tell you. We have all that stuff as the backstory. All these things. I'm probably missing a few things. Oh, yeah. How about Terra Luna crashing and killing off the idea that stable coins are stable? They're unstable. All of them are unstable stable coins. Nobody should put their money in it, but you know what? I got to say not financial advice. But in my opinion, I'm not staking a lot of money or even $1,000 for a year or two to get a nice rate of return, 10, 12%, 19%. I'm not going to do that because what happens if it happens again with Tether or some other unstable coin, just like what happened with Terra Luna and UST. Now I'm starting to lose my voice. Okay, so all this crap has happened. That's what happened in the crypto market, right? And the snake is coming. The big regulation has to get its piece of its pie. All this stuff. Now, the straw that will break the camel's back, in my opinion, will be the Federal Reserve. They have the power to do it. And they're the doom and gloom experts. They'll scare the hell out of everybody because they'll tell people for months, well, we're not sure what we're going to do. We might have to raise interest rates. And then the freaking press will run with it. I guess I'm part of the press now. They're going to run with it. They're going to say, well, the Fed might, and then they're going to do exit polls and surveys and focus groups, all kinds of crap to tell you what you think you want. I mean, nobody really knows. But what we can speculate on, and what I only think I'll agree to, is they're going to raise the rate. I think it's going to be, they're going to kill you softly, 25 basis points in July and then another 25 in September. I could be wrong, or maybe they just want to get the pain over with and just raise it by 75 basis points right away. But that will be the thing that will crash not only the crypto market, but the stock market. How much will it crash? I don't know. Will it be an extended crypto winter? I don't know. I'm calling for a crypto market meltdown, but I could be wrong. I'm calling for the greatest opportunity since I've been in crypto to buy. And I'm waiting to get more liquid. I'm waiting for the opportunity. All right. So that's why I haven't got in. And when I do, I'm going to dollar cost average in. 2112 crypto. There is no stopping Shiba Inu. Well, I think that Shiba Inu is a great project. I have some. I don't have a lot. I made good money with it last October. I'm waiting to get back in. I did say I would buy when it added another zero. Did that the other day, and I didn't buy it because the whole market is going to crash and burn. But long term, I feel bullish on Shiba. It's just that I'm waiting because I'm greedy. I'm waiting for a good spot to get in. I'm very, very patient. I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. Congratulations. Hats off. I won't take my hat off. I'll tip my hat to you guys that have made money. I really will. Because you know what? Let's go back to the weekly. Okay. Look, if you would have gotten in, you would have done great. This is the top 100. I don't see one red thing in the top 100. We had this nice 7-day run. Look at Hex, 72%. That's like really nice. But I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, this is market cap for the week. All right, this is price performance. Back to the daily right here. Okay, so here we are. Ricky. Michael Cornwell is a real whale. Whoops, I lost the message. Wait a minute. Okay. Ricky says, oh, look at that. Ricky went from fire to a whale. At Michael Cornwell is a real whale. I'm just the sucker that hangs on the belly. Okay. I think he's a whale. I think Ricky's a whale. I think I know. Okay. Sensible Americans loved the lower price to take a position. Picked up 100 today. You picked up 100 what? Let me see what you were talking about earlier. I missed it. All right. Well, I missed it. You'll have to tell me again. I'm not going to go back, but good for you. The Crypto Trapper. Oh, look at that. I'm trying to see. I'm really trying to understand. Do you have like a, are you like a DJ or something? I can't see if that's some kind of equipment. Look, my eyes are not that good. I apologize. Is it a studio? I'm looking at your avatar. I want to learn more about you. The Crypto Trapper, not to be confused with the Crypto Rapper. He loves Volt. He's asking if you've been volted. Thank you for that. And welcome to the Volt Army. Crypto Winter. Hey, where's Maximus? Yeah, so Max has the night off. He has the whole day off. But he was nice enough to make 4 videos, and I loaded up 2. I made the thumbnails for that. We're getting a girl that's going to make the thumbnail soon. Ricky, believe it or not, Mark Cuban is a great guy. Yes, I'm a big fan of Mark Cuban. I like Mark Cuban. Believe it or not, Mark Cuban is a great guy that understands crypto and has a bunch. Yes, he does. He does. Those guys like Cuban and Musk, all those guys are good advocates for crypto. Tim, and of course, CZ is the other big one, but CZ's right in the industry, so he's the best. Tim Shea, I bought at 50 cents. Oh, you're talking about Sandbox. Well, good for you. Yep, he did. Yep, Sandbox. I read your mind. Okay, Tim Shea, add to my bag during a dip. Good for you. Mr. Max P. What are your thoughts on the Harmony hack? Well, it's tough to say because I put Harmony in my favorites after the hack, which is interesting because now I'm going to consider it a distressed asset. Where is Harmony 1? Where's 1? Oh, here it is. See, now that's my theory as to why it's not pumping. And look at right here. It's only up 2.3% on the day. Okay, let's compare that to, the week. Hex, 72% in the week. Gala, 29%. Shiba Inu, 56%. You see this? This is the simple stuff. Look, I don't need charts and graphs. I just need simplicity. Zilliqa, 53% on the week. Algo, 18%. Vet, 20% on the week. Matic, 74%. Why is Harmony 1 not doing it? You want to know why? Because of the hack. But now it's a distressed asset, so now I'm interested. Now it's like a foreclosed home. So now I'm going to ignore it, but I'm thanking. I don't know how to explain it. I'm kind of happy it happened from a financial standpoint because now it's cheaper, because I think it's good. But everybody gets hacked. Even Ethereum did in the past. Okay, Ricky, people are asking more for used than what is worth. Yeah, like cars. I'll share a little bit of personal information. I had a lot of different trucks. I still got one antique. I got one antique truck left. I have a couple trucks. So I sold one. I got a couple trucks left. So I sold one 2018. It was a 2018 Ram. It was a beautiful, beautiful silver truck. It was a Ram 2500, the best engine manufactured, in my opinion, for a pickup truck, which is a Cummins diesel turbo. I bought that truck for 42 grand. I sold it, a couple Marches ago. So 2 years ago, I sold it in March, almost to the day of owning it 2 years. I sold it for $39,500, the CarMax of all places, because I don't want to be hassled selling it privately. So that was the first time. I can't believe it, because that never happens. I bought the truck with 9,500 miles. I think I sold it, had 62,000 miles. We beat the hell out of it for work, for a business we were in. The guy scratched it. We pulled, heavy equipment with it, all kinds of crap. Scratched the hell out of it. It was a beautiful truck, and now, it's a work truck. They gave me almost what I paid for it. Why? Because of the chip shortage. That, just stupid stuff like that. I mean, that never happens. Everything, what? You buy a Porsche 10 years ago, you drive it off the lot, it goes down 20%. It immediately loses value. Don't matter how good the car is. Yeah, used car. Oh, yeah, I read your mind. See? Tim Shea. Is Powell related to the professor in Back to the Future? He might be. I can't even watch him. Look, I have literally watched 10 or 15 seconds of that fool. Did I say fool? Sorry. The idiot. He's a puppet. He's controlled. Don't these guys come on. They find an old man that looks smart. He's the wise old man. Just don't believe these guys, please. Look, the Fed is there to help everybody. It's not. It control the people in power control all this stuff. The Fed runs the world. They run the money supply. They're an independent bank, but they're not independent. They're like kind of quasi-private and quasi-public. They're like nothing else in the world. They can get away with murder, literally. Larry, did you check the similarity in the pattern of the S&P 100 on Bitcoin? If you didn't, can you show the viewers and let's put both charts? Sure. I never look at it, to be upfront with you. I don't look at it these days because I'm not in the stock market, but I can. If that's what you want, S&P 500. Whoops. S&P 500. Or no, the S&P 100 you want. Just the 100. Okay. The 100 chart versus Bitcoin 2022. How about that? Will it do that? Catch me outside. All right. Bitcoin's correlation. Well, this is in March. Boom, January. We need to get some charting. We need trading view again. So I don't have that now, but well, a 90-day correlation. Let's see. Oh, this is the S&P 500. 17-month high. The 90-day correlation between the top cryptocurrency and the S&P 500 has risen to its highest level since October 2020. Well, this is back in March. This is old news. All right, well, that's not going to help. Where's the darn chart? This is what's going to be frustrating because I can't get information right away. We got to get this stuff. Oh, here it is. S&P 100 index chart. All right, well, this is not anything good either. I'm not a chartist. Oh, this is all the stuff in the S&P 100, Apple and everything. All right, this is popping up with ads. All right, well, there's no chart there. Oh, here it is. S&P 100 index. June 24th, 1789.20. The 52-week low. Last, okay. High. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to show you it side by side, but there's the S&P 100. And now you want to see the Bitcoin. Let's see. Larry, did you check the similarity and pattern of the S&P 100 and Bitcoin? If you didn't, can you show the viewers? Let's put both charts. You know what? You're going to have to come on here and do that. I can't do both charts at the same time because I don't have the technology right now. And if I did, I would have to put it up there. But let's look at the Bitcoin chart. I don't know how to. I'm not technologically savvy enough to put both charts or put one chart overlaid on the other one. That's something that we'll have to get an in-service on. We'll hire someone to teach me how to do it, or just get a subscription to TradingView and bring someone over here to show me how to show it. You know what I mean? I'm not that tech savvy, but I appreciate it. Okay, we'll check it another time. You guys can look at your own. Cool Cat Crypto. Don't bet the farm on SHIB. Yeah. Hey, welcome to Tony S. Tony is here in the building. Tony, I'm not sure who you are, but maybe you're Italian. What you guys think about Seifu? I don't have an opinion of Seifu. I really don't know, but I appreciate you being here. I really don't have an opinion on it. It's a low cap. I don't have an opinion on it, good or bad, but I'm not invested in it. Maybe that gives you a clue. Okay. Sensible Americans. 1. ApeCoin. Yes, I like Ape. Tony S. I sold all my Shiba. Well, hopefully you made some money. Michael Cornwell. Doge is up 29%. Is it really? Why? Because of Elon. Did he take over Twitter yet? Not quite, right? All right. So I don't know why I can't find Doge. This is because I have my favorites. Do I not? I don't have Doge. I've been trying to put it in my favorites. Okay, is it going to go in there? You know what? We need to make her. Oh, no, here it is. Wait a minute. You said up 29%. Or maybe you're talking about Doge on Mars. Because Doge is up. Did Doge on Mars get to the top 100? Thought I read something about that. Did it really make the top 100? Again? Doge on Mars got to the back. I bet you that's what he's talking about. Got back into the top 100, didn't it? Or did it not? Let's see. Oh, it's ranked 121. It's up 16%. I bet you that's what you're talking about. All right, there's Doge on. They're going to, that just doesn't make any sense to me. So, but whatever. Okay, they got a strong community. Michael Cornwell, XRP up 20% this week. Yeah, I'm still waiting, but yes, I hope that you guys are making money with it. Here's XRP. Look, it's kind of flat today, but yeah, it's up 19% this week. Tim Shea. Boba mask. Boba mask. What the hell is Boba mask? I'm not even going to look, but I'll take your word for it. Boba mask is up 236% this week. I'm not FOMOing into that for sure. Iron Lux Trader. Foreclosures. Yes. I'm looking at the market as a foreclosed home. The whole market's going to crash and burn, but it's going to be in a good neighborhood, so I'm interested. Enjoyable lifestyle. Let me pull this up. Patches is literally kicking one of our tripods that has a big lamp on it. It's a part of our lighting system. Okay, so you can see his beautiful face. I still can't figure out what Colt DAO is and why people are buying it. And B Roots called it many times. Well, I don't even know. Like Faltron's into it. Classy Crypto's into it. I guess we can ask these guys. I can ask Classy about it. I'm not into it. I just missed the boat. If I don't get in early on something, I just I don't want to say I don't care, but I missed the boat. It's too late for me. All right. Max, Mr. P. He's laughing. Crypto Winter. If you're not listening to what Pal is saying for 2 hours, you're losing money every time he speaks or after he speaks, because Pal, with one wrong word, the market can go up or down. Well, I'm only listening to one thing. I'm listening to what the interest rate is. At the end of the day, the bottom line is I don't want to fall asleep at night. I mean, I guess if I do, I can watch him, but I just want to know what the interest rate increase is. That's all. If he's going to say, what is he going to say? If he's going to say it a certain way, is he going to give you a hint or something? And he's going to, okay. Today, we'd like to announce that we're raising interest rates by 75 basis points. And here's a little clue for you guys. We might do it again next month, but we don't know how much it is. Like, what kind of thing am I going to learn from listening to him? Nothing. I'm not going to listen to him for 2 hours. You listen for him. I'll tell you what, Crypto Winter. No disrespect. You listen to him for 2 hours and email me or message me on Twitter. Where is my Twitter thing? Where's my Twitter thing? All right, here it is. I'm going to put it on. Is this it? Yeah. Message me on Twitter at CryptoTalkNow21 and tell me what he says. Tell me what the clue is. Help me out. That way I don't have to get bored. My brain gets bored fast. I have to be moving constantly. Crypto Winter. Boy, Larry, my heart was pumping. Thought you bought a car from Carvan. No, I don't buy. I don't buy. I buy. I got a good deal on that truck. I'm just saying that I bought it for 42 grand and I sold it for 39.5 and I beat the crap out of it. My guys drove it, scratched it, and all kinds of crap, and pulled, bobcats and all kinds of equipment. What did we have? A dump trailer that pulls 10,000 pounds worth of material, and the equipment trailer and all kinds of crap we pulled with that thing. We wrecked it. I bet you that whoever gets that, the transmission is going to go, because that's what happens with Rams. I was going to say, here we go again. They did send Larry his title. Okay. I'm not sure. No, I didn't buy anything. I'm not buying. I'm selling everything. I'm selling all my stuff because I'm stuck at home making videos for you guys for 8 months and I don't make any money. So I've got to raise more capital. Crypto Winter. Yes. Bitcoin and S&P 100 correlation. Okay, cool. Crypto Winter. If you don't use charts, how do you trade? I don't trade at all. I invest. I'm not a day trader. I'm not a swing trader. I don't do that crap. Because why? I don't want to be staring at charts all day. And I don't want to time the market except for this one time. I just want to time and get close enough to the bottom to dollar cost average. And I don't trade. That's how I do it. I don't do it. I just invest. Sorry, Charlie. You're not going to convince me that charts are the way to go. They're not. Because once I figured it out and I trust the system, like I don't know if it's going to be Max showing me KuCoin, I will just use bots. That's what the big money uses, just so you know. You think these guys are staying up at 2 or 3 in the morning, their time to trade? Those are small traders. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. If you guys don't want to sleep and you just want to stay up all night looking to make 50 grand, then more power to you. But I can't do that. I have to be able to, give my eyes a break. Enjoyable lifestyle. Crypto Winter. Unfortunately, he can push Bitcoin to 1 million and drop it to 100 overnight. I'm not sure who he's talking about. Elon Musk, maybe? Oh, he's talking about Powell. I don't know if he has that much power. Crypto, remember, let's put things into perspective. The Fed controls the monetary supply in the U.S., but the U.S. kind of, is an integral part of the overall world economy. Let's not kid ourselves. But they don't have the power, in my opinion, to just totally destroy or pump crypto, not for an extended period of time. Let's just put it that way. But remember, it's not just that. That's the straw that will break the camel's back. Look at all the crap that's going on across the world. Even look at the gas prices in Europe. I was just talking to Maria the other day, and she said it's the same thing. It's not just the U.S. where we live. All right, where I live. Iron Lux Trader. Looks like we are getting ready for a breakout soon. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think so. Michael Cornwell for the week. Laugh out loud. Oh, Doge is up 29% for the week. Yeah, 27.8%. See that? You're right. I got it. I thought you meant per day for the day. Iron Lux Trader. Bitcoin will not crash. Okay. Bitcoin will not go below. Okay. I like you, Iron Lux Trader. I really do. And I like your username. But let me just tell you something. First, they told me that the big influencers on Twitter, told me that, laughed at me when I told them that Bitcoin would go below 30K very soon. It went below 30K that day. And that one influencer said it would never go below 30K again. Then somebody came on the show. I won't try to embarrass them. I don't know what it was, a week and a half ago, and said that Bitcoin will never go below, it won't go below 24K. I said, not only will it go below 24K, it'll go below 20. What happened a couple days later? It went below 20. So it's going below 20 again. I assure you of that before the end of the year. Crypto Winter. I'm holding Elon Dogecoin on Mars till SpaceX takes us to Mars for the moon. Yeah. We live in a crazy world right now where people, I don't know what. They buy the stuff like Dogecoin on Mars and people make money with it. I can't knock it. Michael Cornwell. I think getting into ApeCoin is good now. Perhaps. I'm being greedy. With Boba Mask, Tim Shea, you can make transactions with DeFi and a high. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Isn't that Bobatama? Or now it's called Bobamask? Or is that just their utility? With Bobamask, you can make transactions with DeFi and hide your identity. Just as they're small cap, but with utility, I have a small bag. Yeah. You should tell them to come over here and do an AMA. We need the revenue. Well, if not, I'll just keep paying for everything myself just because I like talking to you guys. Michael Cornwell, I'm holding $1 billion Dogecoin just in case, but I'm up like 20%. Okay, cool. Don't forget to take your profits. My great screen name here for a OG now, a regular Crypto Crackhead. He's a big Luna investor, Luna Classic, that is, not to be confused with Luna 2. We might get a pump this weekend, then a big dump. Thank you. I don't care what the analysts say. 100% up on gas, 100% up on rent, and 30% on food. We are in bad shape. Yes. You know, it costs like $800 to $1,000 just to rent a room. That's not even renting, you know, you can't even get your own place, an apartment or anything, just a room. The Otter side. Welcome back to, oh, look at that. You took my advice, the Otter side. I saw you here the other day. Now you have a very cute otter for your avatar. So thank you. You must like otters. The Otter side. Remember when Musk wanted to put a literal Dogecoin on the literal moon? Did that ever happen? No, it's not going to happen. But it is funny to think about. Enjoyable lifestyle. Can you please tell us more about the crypto regulation incoming? Yeah. You want to know what's coming? I don't need to read any articles or anything. Want to know what happened? They were behind the crash of Terra Luna. I'm convinced of it. The government already owns Bitcoin. If somebody tells you that they don't know what they're talking about. The government owns everything. They're already in all this stuff. You know, this is just the beginning. The interest rates are just going to cause the crypto market to potentially dump further. We're already in bad shape with the world economy. The regulation wants to come in and grab the low-hanging fruit. That is the stable coins. That's what they're going after. They're going to go after the stable coins first with regulation. They're going to regulate it so bad that you won't be able to get your 10, your 12, and your 19% for staking for the stable coins, the unstable stable coins. They're going to come in on their white horse and save everyone. I'm from the government. I'm here to save you from the horrible, horrible people that run the crypto market. And we're going to clean things up. We're going to sue. Well, they're not going to sue. They're going to regulate Uniswap. They're already getting sued. But we're going to regulate Uniswap and PancakeSwap, and we're going to make anybody that wants to make a crypto project go through a long, drawn-out application process. These are the type of things they can do in the short term. And we're going to make sure everybody pays their taxes. That's part of a centralized exchange. And they're going to force people with regulation to go through the centralized exchanges. The ones that survive. The ones that survive this crash. Whoever's left. Okay, that's what's happening in a nutshell. Crypto Crackhead. I trade, hence the screen name. Yeah, he's a trader. Okay. He's addicted to trading. Crypto. Okay, 2112 crypto. Shibarium. Yes. Let's see when it happens. I'm getting impatient. But they might be timing it. If maybe okay, so here's some catalysts for the bull run, which is happening February 14th, the real bull run. I've said it here before on the show many times. February 14th. Let me blow this up so you can see. Remember, the bull run starts February 14th, Valentine's Day. You're going to fall in love with it. 2023 at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, now what are going to be some catalysts? Okay, XRP winning its lawsuit in January. That's when they're going to win, and my prediction is January 2023. I'm convicted about that. They are not going to settle. They are not going to sell because they have a good case. Okay, there's that. The other catalyst potentially could be maybe before the end of the year, Shibarium. I don't know. But the timing is going to be curious. If they decide to release it at the beginning of next year, then they're thinking like me, that the bull run's not starting until next year. Maybe they'll do that. Or maybe they'll release it before then. I don't know. People are saying the summer or fall. We'll have to wait and see. The other catalyst, and it escapes me, something else. There was another lawsuit. Oh, the Binance thing. The Binance lawsuit with the government, or soon to be lawsuit, or the whatever they're doing to go after them. If Binance will, I think Binance will defend themselves successfully because The CEO is a smart guy, and the good stuff runs downhill. And they have a tremendous legal team, I'm sure of it, because they have lots of money, so they'll be fine against the government. So that could be another catalyst. It's a win for crypto. Crypto winter. Well, my friend, next time Powell speaks, sit there and watch. No, I don't watch TV. Guys, I haven't had cable since like 2007. I don't watch TV. Well, my friend, next time Powell speaks, sit there and watch your cryptocurrency drop from 24K to 21K. And I don't care. I'm not a trader. I'm in it for the long haul. I don't care if it drops $3,000 in an hour of him saying 75 basis points increase. Sound great for July to slow down inflation. Well, that's good if you're a trader. They do that. That's what Wall Street does. That's what Wall Street does. That's Wall Street type of stuff. They watch it. They wait for him to say something. But, the really big guys on Wall Street, the hedge funds, they already know what he's going to say. I'm just sorry, but they already know. Us that are, I guess, if I pretend that I watch TV, yes, you can learn something from that. But I'm not a trader. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm just not. Crypto winter and 21 to 50K by the time he's done. Well, when it's down to 12K, I'm a buyer. It's going to go down to 12. I already told you guys. I don't know why. Like, I already have my plan. Like, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen for me. Cool Cat Crypto. Never listen to a Bitcoin Core Maxi when trying to predict the bottom. Yes, don't listen to him. Tim Shea, right. They renamed it. I'm not sure what he's talking about. All right, Cool Cat. Oh, they renamed Bobatama to Bobamask. Okay. Cool Cat Crypto. Bitcoin Core to 10K. Michael Cornwell, laugh out loud at the Bitcoin Maxis. Yeah, they get crazy. They really do. Cool Cat Crypto. Elon realized we can't actually go to the moon and had to scrap the idea. Yeah. It's all just games. Crypto Crackhead. My finger is hovering over the short button. Yeah, well, you sound like a real trader. If you're doing shorts, just be careful. And I hope that you're not playing with leverage, but I can't tell you what to do. I just don't do that stuff. Crypto Winter. Hence, there ever been a person to predict the bottom? No, there's never been a person to predict it. Not at all. That's why I made my prediction. Because if I make the prediction, it'll bring tremendous attention to this channel. And if I'm wrong, nobody will care. Why do I know this? Because no one cares that freaking I can't stand that guy. What happened to Plan B? He said 100K, right? And every freaking influencer, 95% of them were saying, oh, guess what? I have inside information. What? You watched Plan B announce it on Twitter every day with the stupid stock to flow model that we're going to 100,000 by the end of 2021? That's your inside information? That's your genius revelation? Nobody cares. And nobody cares that he was wrong. Look, Patches is looking at me because I'm getting excited. Nobody cares. And so no one will care when I'm wrong. No one can predict the future, but I just have fun doing it. Pound for pound, 147. Hex, Pulse Chain, and Pulse X. Yes. Thank you for that. I am a fan and a small investor in Hex. Enjoyable lifestyle. Bitcoin will go to 16K and then maybe 12K. That's just realistic and logical. Thank you. I wish that's not going to happen, but they have to buy more at a lower price. Yes, that's what they do. It's a game to them. See, Patches knows he's going to go back to sleep. They drive the price down, guys. They want your Bitcoin. They shake you out. They're shaking out the little guys, the retail investors. And then they go in. Michael Saylor goes in. He goes in and he buys a whole bunch of Bitcoin. That's what they do. All these guys do it. Well, Raul Powell, he's different. He's a big Ethereum guy. Look, he's got, I can't remember. A few months ago, I read that he had 72% of his portfolio was Ethereum. So he's not a Bitcoin guy. But whatever. They all do the same thing. Crypto Winter. And he's a billionaire too. Crypto Winter. Solana came out with a cell phone. Your thoughts? Yeah, I already saw that the other day. You know what my thoughts are? When Solana doesn't stop their blockchain, I'll pay attention to it. Until then, I like blockchains that don't stop their blockchains. That's my thoughts. Aaron Caudle. Okay, welcome. This is somebody new. You know what? I'm going to have a drink of water for this one. Only because I ran out of coffee. Aaron Caudle. Welcome, Aaron Caudle. Please consider changing your avatar so I can learn more about you because you are special to me as part of this Crypto Talk Now family and part of the Crypto Talk Now network. First time here. Does anyone know if there's anything new going on with Shiba Doge? No. I have dust in Shiba Doge. I can look it up for you just because you're new, But, you know, I could just ask Classic Crypto because I think he has a nice bag of Shiba Doge. I lost track of it, to be upfront with you. I haven't been paying attention. I'm not saying it's a bad project. I'm really not. Actually, it was kind of a good one, but I got bored of it. All right, so here it is, the real Shiba Doge. All right, so it's not doing too much. And the market cap's 38 million. Right now, it's just kind of treading water. It's up a little under 2%. Here's the real Shiba Doge since you asked about it and you're new. There it is. Andrew, let's wait. Okay, so this is good information. He says, let's wait. The consumer price index and the GDP, gross domestic product, right? Report. If it's negative again, I do not have to say anything. I don't know. I mean, it's a tricky one. I don't think they're forecasting the GDP to be a negative one, but I could be wrong. The consumer price index, you got me there. But I think the GDP report might be okay. But we'll see. We shall see. We'll see. We will see, my friend. We shall see. All right. So there we go. I got to get Shiba Doge off of here because we need to look at Bitcoin. But I do appreciate you asking about Shiba Doge. It's just that everybody gets comfortable when we show Bitcoin. Investors, what's this? Investors pull Bitcoin from exchanges. Yeah, you want to know what? This article is partly right. I don't need to read this article. Investors pull Bitcoin from exchanges as Bitcoin on centralized exchanges is at its lowest level since 2018. You want to know what this stupid article says? They find it to be a bullish move, a bullish indicator. It's not a bullish indicator. It's an indicator that people are scared. Why? Does anyone understand this stuff except for me and Patches, apparently? I guess I have to put it back up there. Look, pay attention. Investors pull Bitcoin from exchanges. They're talking about centralized exchanges, right? CEXs at lowest levels since 2018. Why are they taking all their money off of the exchanges? Do you want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because the freaking exchanges are going bankrupt. They're losing the shirts. Voyager, you can't, it's peanuts. How'd you like to have 100 grand on Voyager and not be able to take out more than 10 grand? How'd you like to have something in Celsius and not be able to get anything out? How'd you like to have it on Coinbase and the freaking idiot that runs Coinbase, the CEO, I don't even know his name. I don't even care because I don't even need to know who he is after he makes a statement saying, well, if we're going to go bankrupt, well, that's it. We're not going to be able to pay back the people that are invested on our platform. Yes, I understand that's what happens when the company goes bankrupt, but you don't have to tell everybody to scare everybody half to death. Don't tell people that. Keep your mouth shut. Don't make people scared. That's why people are pulling it off. This is the real reason why. This article is half right. You want to know the part that got right was the freaking headline. That's it. That's it. They only got that. That's not the real reason. It's not a bullish sign at all. It's a sign of fear. It's a sign of fear. That's why they're taking it off. All right, enough of this article. Thank you to, I don't even know who wrote this thing. I don't even know. What is this thing? Crypto Slate. Thank you, Crypto Slate, together with insights from Glassnode. Thank you to Liam Akiba. Right. Thank you for the headline. That's it. I'm not reading the rest of the article because you're wrong, partially. But you have a nice headline, so I have to use it. We have to use that. We have to use it as a talking point. All right, so going back to the, I don't even know. All right, let's go. Boba mask. What are we? I lost my place is what I'm looking for. We might get a pump this weekend. Is this what we are? No, Larry. You can't. You lost your train of thought. No, I didn't lose my train of thought. I lost my place on the stupid comments. Not you guys have nice comments. The stupid freaking software you're using always moves. Bitcoin core to 10K. You're short. You're going to short Bitcoin. Hex. Okay. God, I lost everything. Oh, here we go. Okay, so right underneath Andrew, that was the last one. Cool Cat Crypto. ISO goes live in London in November. I would have your XRP, XLM, XDC, IOTA, Algorand before then. Okay, thank you. You might be right. Crypto Crackhead. I think you are 100% correct in your prediction of Bitcoin. Wow. I appreciate that coming from a trader. I've been saying 12K. And since then, a couple billionaires agreed with me. They said 13 because they didn't want to exactly agree with me. They said 13. Crypto Winter, the bull run. He's running for February 14th. You're talking about how many miles is it? I run a 10K. The bull run, I think, will last for, I don't even know, 2 or 3 months when it happens. The real bull run. An extended period bull run. Moon Force General. I love it when emotional traders get wrecked. Okay. Thank you for that. Sell Mo FUD. Crypto talk now with the pound. Thank you for that, my friend. The otter side. I got a little ETH at 900, then felt bad about it going up. How ironic. Oh, because you wanted to get some more? You thought it was going to crash more? Well, it's going to go to 850 in my opinion. XXI Gaming. Larry, how do you find new crypto coins? I'm looking to get a head start because I don't got thoughts of dollars to throw in all these projects. Well, I'm talking to a couple developers behind the scenes about a couple new projects. That's number one. And number two, I'm thinking about starting a service that might behoove you to join, because we might start talking about things that we're invested in or considering investing in. We're taking a close look at from a research standpoint, and we will get back to you with that. Crypto Winter. How do I find it? With a lot of research. Crypto Winter. You're right, Larry. If you get the bottom wrong, nobody will care. I hope they know it's not financial advice. Yeah, no one's going to care. But if I'm right, I'm going to be like, wow, this guy's like the crypto Nostradamus. Crypto Crackhead. They're afraid withdrawals will be unavailable. Thank you. Finally, someone sees the light. He writes a beautiful headline and gets the story wrong. It's not a bullish sign. Please stop with the bullish nonsense. It's not a bullish sign. It's a sign of fear. Let me just tell you this way. Let me explain to you this way. If there's a little small bank in town, because I live outside of a bigger city. If I take $50,000 and put it into the small bank, there's only one branch, let's just say. And all of a sudden I start, I get their annual report and I'm looking and I'm talking to the branch manager, whatever. She makes $32,000 a year. She's the branch manager. She's, she wears nice clothing. And I talked to her and she says, yeah, we're just having trouble financially. Do you think I'm going to just keep my money in there? I know it's insured by the FDIC, but do you think I should keep it in there? Well, I mean, it might be, that might be a little extreme because it is insured. So I can't even think of it, but I'm trying to think of an example. If I put my money, $50,000 into a crypto project and it's being run by an idiot that doesn't know what they're doing, and there's a chance that they could drain the liquidity and all the money could go away, am I going to leave my $50,000 in there, or am I going to pull it out? I'm going to pull it out. If I've got my Bitcoin on a centralized exchange and I'm scared because of all the news about Celsius and Voyager and who knows what else is coming, Coinbase, and they're going to go bankrupt or whatever, I might think twice if I have a lot in Bitcoin. I might want to move it to a decentralized wallet or put it on a hardware wallet like Ledger or whatever you use. Why? Because what if I can't get at my money, or I can't get at my coins, right? Which is money. Oh, shoot. I missed the super chat. Oh, sorry. You know what? I'm so happy, but I get so fired up. I actually get tired at the end of this. Andrew, great live. Keep it going. Laugh out loud. Yes, we're having some fun because guess what? Unlike some influencers, I talk about the overall economy. I don't just look at, you cannot just look. Everybody wants to just look at a couple things. They want to just look at Bitcoin. It's a hedge against inflation. That's bull crap. It's not a hedge against inflation, because if it was, we wouldn't be talking about inflation. It's supposed to be a hedge against inflation, but it's not truly there yet. We're not at that point. And then also, it's not in its own little it's not in its own little echo chamber. It's tied together with the overall markets. It just is. I wish it wasn't. I wish that crypto was a separate thing, but it's not. It's not independent. Thank you for your support, Andrew. I really appreciate it. And I lost my place, so I got to find where we are. So going back, because I really do appreciate all of you guys. Oh, wait, here. Nobody likes Coinbase right now, right? They're going to burn to the ground. All right. So, and I really get a kick out of this. I really do. They're afraid. Okay. You want to know why I get a kick out of everything? Because somebody left a comment. I run with everything. They think they're insulting me, but they're giving me more fuel. Somebody left a comment. I'm not going to watch your show anymore, Larry, because you're doom and gloom. So now I've coined myself your crypto doom and gloomer analyst. I'm going to run with it. And someone says, well, you're making predictions. You must be the crypto Nostradamus. So now I'm that. And you're the Jerry Springer. Selmo Fudd says I'm the Jerry Springer of crypto. So now I'm that. So anything that, it's all like the young people like to say, organic, right? Tim Shea, when you take crypto off centralized exchanges, it's yours. Yes. Not your keys, not your crypto, right? Richard Hart, that's what he says. Which is true. Crypto crackhead. Coinbase is a farce. Coinbase is one of the oldest. Isn't it the oldest exchange? I don't know. Coinbase is one of the oldest, if not the oldest. And unfortunately, they're sloppy right now. And they're saying stupid things. They're saying things that are true, but you don't announce that in public because that just instills fear in people. It's stupid. Edward Vincent, do you own at least one Bitcoin? Yes. Mitchell, Alicoin is up 69% this week. Thoughts? I don't know what Alicoin is. You have to educate me on that. I don't know. I'm sorry. Crypto Winter, can we see Bitcoin's fear index from yesterday and today? Yeah, I posted it on Twitter. I'm going to show you. Thank you. That's a good plug for this young gentleman here that joined our network. Where is it? This young gentleman. Okay, here it is. Shout out to I could get this myself, but I have to help him because he's part of our family now of crypto content creators, part of the Crypto Now Network. GH Crypto Official. He's a nice young man, Glenn. He is actually a dental student, and I have encouraged him to continue with content creation. And he is coming on. He's going to make some recorded videos starting Tuesday, probably one for now, and see how he likes it. Fear and greed index is 14, 20 hours ago. So there you go. I can blow it up for you guys here. There it is. Extreme fear, 14. I think the other day it was at 6. So there you go. Extreme fear. Be greedy when others are fearful, right? Warren Buffett. When people are scared, he goes and buys Coca-Cola stock. Crypto Winter. I'll be calling Larry next year, Mr. 2023 Moon Boy of the Year. Okay. Well, maybe so. XXI Gaming. Okay, thanks. Onward to Valhalla. I appreciate your channel and unbiased reporting on crypto. Keep it, man. Yeah, I have to keep it real. I have to. Starting February 14th. Yes, not just February 14th, please. February 14th, 2023 is the date. And the time is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right before you take your sweetheart out to a nice Valentine's dinner. Cool Cat Crypto. People are finally learning to get their crypto off their exchanges and into their hardware wallet. Yes, amen, and thank you, and amen, and amen, and amen. Thank you for that. Yes. Cool Cat Crypto. I have several Bitcoin. Okay, good for you. The real Bitcoin is BSV. I know you love BSV. Crypto Winter. I have a quarter worth of Bitcoin at 19K. Well, that's a good price. Looking to dollar cost average on hold around 13.5. Okay. That Bitcoin hit, but next tested last week or week before. Not sure of the top of my head. Okay. Well, good for you. So you're getting in at a great price. Everybody's going to get mad at me, but 19 I think is a good price. It's better than getting in at 69,000. Cool Cat Crypto. Just buy BSV. It's going to take the place of Bitcoin Core. Okay. Crypto Crackhead. This is from Watcher Guru. I do like Watcher Guru's reporting. I do like it actually. One of the better Twitter reporters, I guess you could say. News information sources. I've quoted them several times, only when I agree with them. This is from Watcher Guru yesterday. Just in, Coin Flex exchange has paused withdrawals. You see? citing extreme market conditions. That is super scary. Yes. And when I bring you the news like this, you know what happens? They say, I don't want to watch your channel, Larry, because you're doom and gloom. I want you to puff rainbow smoke and talk about fancy, beautiful, I don't know what, unicorns, and we're going to go to the moon and all this other crap. I have to give you the real news. And I'm sorry if it scares people, but you know what? Sometimes people need to be scared. And you know what? It's also entertainment. Coochie Boy, what if centralized exchanges stop allowing funds from cold wallets back into their exchanges? That's interesting. Then you're going to have to move it to a decentralized exchange in order to exchange, like Uniswap or PancakeSwap. You're not going to be able to get back in there if you can't. Your mom. Pay attention to your mom. Not my mom, but your mom. The goal, no need for centralized exchange, just decentralized exchange. Yes, but let me just tell you what's going to happen. Let me tell you what's going to happen. I'm not guessing what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. They're going to regulate the hell out of it. It's going to take a long time. They're going after the low-hanging fruit. We already talked about it. The snake comes in. That's regulation. They're going to go after the stable coins, the unstable stable coins, I should say. They're going after that. They're going to go after Uniswap to a certain degree and PancakeSwap. But they really easily, they already got them. They got them by the throat. They can go after the centralized exchanges. Why? Because everybody has to KYC already. They already know who their investors are in this country, in the U.S. That's where they're going to go after. And when they do that, they're going to make it so it's going to be hard to go on a decentralized platform. Ultimately, it will take a couple years maybe. But the only good thing about regulation is the old money comes in, the bigger money. The bigger money is in stocks. It just is. Sorry to break your news. I mean, we don't even have $1 trillion market cap in this market. The big money is in the stock market and overseas in other markets, right? In other stock exchanges. That's just the reality. And that money can move in when it feels comfortable with regulation. So all this bad news about this exchange going out of business and that exchange not letting you take your money out and this token rug pulling and that one doing this and the unstable coins and the unstable stable coins not being stable and Terra Luna crashing and depegging and all this stuff is what gives crypto a bad image. And the big money, you know, the guy down the street that's got 10 million bucks sitting in, you know, he's nice and comfortable. He's sitting in, all that money is in a mutual fund. You know, they had iTrust Capital. You can put your money over if you got a 401k IRA. You can put it over there to iTrust Capital and crypto. No one's going to do that right now. They're not going to take their 10 million bucks and take $1 million out and put it in crypto because they're scared and they don't understand it. But regulation will help that. That's the only good thing about regulation. Actually, I don't even like any of it, but the only good thing is it'll bring more money in and more mass adoption. Gene, welcome. And you have a new Saitama logo avatar. Welcome to Gene, or possibly Jean, if you're from France. Jean or Jean Ricotte Vincent. Coinbase went to crap, I think is what he's saying. Isaac, welcome back, Isaac. You know what, Isaac? I'll tell you something funny. You got about 11,000 subscribers, don't you? You have like a fishing channel, I think. I didn't watch any of your videos, but I quickly saw that you were on subscriber list, and because I thought you said something the other day about us, if we'll ever catch you. I don't know, but I think you're into fishing. Aloha, guys. I've accumulated a nice bone bag from Shiba Inu ecosystem, right? And I'm now turning some of my investment attention to either Shiba or Leash. Larry, help me. Well, I originally was saying last year I like Leash. I have some Leash. I consider it the Bitcoin of the Shiba Inu ecosystem because there's a short supply of it. So I like Leash. But now it looks like they're going to use Bone for the gas on the Shiba ecosystem. So that's a tough call. If I had to pick one between Shiba and Leash, I'd say Leash because of the short supply. But right now, I don't know what the heck they're going to use it for. You know, I really don't. Maybe they'll just use it for the next round of Shiboshis like they did the first one. But I don't really know. But I still am holding out hope for Leash because it is a short, limited supply. I'll even go and look it up right now. Is it like it's very limited supply, and I don't recall. I have to look up the facts because I don't want to give you wrong information, but it's very, very limited compared to Shiba Inu. I'll tell you that much. Okay, right there. Is that all it is? It's 107,647. That's it. That's the reason why I'm invested in Leash. But I didn't buy. I bought this a long time ago, and I got it cheap because that's what I do. I buy things that are distressed, and I got it at a good time before I needed to get the Shiboshi that I didn't get. Tried to get it and it didn't work. Can they just listen to me one time? They're not going to listen to me. Ryoshi, Shitoshi, whatever the hell your name is, the fake name that you have, Kishimoto, I don't even know what your name is, but I'll tell you one thing. You're not Japanese. It's a fake name, and we already know that. But look, can you please at least come out with another round of Shiboshis? It's such a no-brainer for me. You sold out your first round of Shiboshis in 34 minutes. Why in the world? Why, for the love of patches, would you not have another Shiboshis? They're not even that hard to make. We already looked into it. I'm looking into it for this channel, this network. We already looked into it. It's like $4,000 to $6,000 to create NFTs with the contract and the artist and everything. So do you think that Shiba Inu has $5,000 to make another round of them? I'm sure they had to pay more to get them to be better. Can they please at least come out with another 10,000 Shiboshis, please? Because they'll sell out like that. They'll sell out like that. And the people that own Shiba Inu will be happy again. But no, they won't take my advice. They don't care about me. They don't care. All right. They don't care. They're not going to listen. They don't listen to the show. Cool Cat Crypto. I'm just scared. I won't be online for the lowest prices. Crypto Winter. I have to have some more water. I've got to stay hydrated and keep the vocal cords lubricated with water. Crypto Winter. Hi, Larry. You're doing good, bro. Don't let the trolling get you. No, I love it. I want the trolls to come in. I want to attack them. I want them to attack me. I'm waiting for them to come on the channel and attack me because I have so much fun turning it around on them, throwing it back in their laps. I just love it. I love the controversy. I love the debates. I love the arguments, whatever you want to call it. I have so much fun with that stuff. It just fuels me. I love it. I really do. And that's why they don't ever do it. Hi, Larry. You're doing so good, bro. Don't let the trolling get to you. It's all fun, man. Yes, it's fun. But on another note, you say you own a whole Bitcoin. Did you buy it at once or through time? At what price did you buy? That's a good question. I got to figure out my average. I think, don't quote me, but I think my average for my Bitcoin is probably around 24, 23, maybe something like that is my price on Bitcoin that I dollar cost averaged in over time. That's where I'm at. Okay. That's my cost basis. Mr. Maui, I'm going to stop. Stop with the bullish. He keeps saying that we're on the bull run. He's going to make me, he's trying to get me to FOMO. Mitchell, Ally Coin is a social token. Oh, really? I don't know anything about it, but you can tell me. Or if you know the devs, they can contact us and we can set up an AMA. Mitchell, Rally, I don't even know what all these are. Where do you get these from? By the way, just so you guys know, there's now 20,000. This is only according to CoinMarketCap. This is what they have listed. 20,000. Can we please? There's 20,002 cryptos right now. So I can't possibly know them all. Rally, Roll, Mines, and BitClout. I have them. Good for you. Thank you. Crypto Winter. What is cryptocurrency market cap right now? Good question. Well, look, it's right here. It is 960.65 billion. Cool Cat Crypto. I think he meant to say Saitama went to crap. Yeah. Thanks for the memories. Thank you for helping me build my channel by giving me something that was a hot topic to talk about and that I was relatively early investor. But right now, I think we're in the final act of the, I don't even know, the soap opera that is Saitama, or Saitama if you're younger, or if you're Japanese, they want you to look. This is what somebody came on one time on my channel and said, Larry, you're saying it wrong. It's Saitama. In Japanese, it's Saitama. Look, I love Japanese. I love the Japanese people. I frequent I go and see the beautiful people that cook and serve me as waiters and waitresses at mostly waitresses actually, at the Japanese restaurant. I love it. But I'm not in Japan, and I'm not Japanese. So I'm going to say Saitama. They get mad at me for saying I don't say Saitama. That's not how I pronounce it. If I'm in Japan, I'll say Saitama. And I'm here and I'm going to say Saitama. I'm sorry. That's just it. And you know what? It doesn't even matter. Okay, Jean Ricotte Vincent or Jean, if you're a lady. The reason why Coinbase went publicly to say that because the FCC asked them to make it public. They are financially in trouble. That's just them hiding behind the stupid screw up. The FCC didn't make them do crap. They're just idiots. They're scared. Well, maybe the FCC scared them, but they don't come out and say that. If I'm about to go bankrupt with my company, am I going to go around and tell all my clients, well, guys, I'm sorry, I might go bankrupt? That's stupid. I'm going to go tell my clients I'm going to go bankrupt before I do and make them all scared? They don't do that. Crypto winter. Larry, all that stuff you said makes crypto look bad apples for everything else, but worse. I'm cool with Bitcoin to the end. Safest thing to have with such a volatile market that makes me money. Well, it's true. All the stuff I said was true. Your mom. Leash is 100,000 token. Yeah. It's very, very short supply. That's what intrigued me. Because I'm looking at it like this. Shiba Inu has, I don't even know what the number is. 549, whatever the number is. Too much. It has too much supply. How about that? Too much. And then it was like, well, we don't even know. And then mysteriously, they changed their supply. I don't even know how they did that. Nobody even knows. It's too much. It's too freaking much. It's too much. But leash is not a lot. So that's why I like it. All right, your mom. I tried and failed. Landing one of their NFTs. Yeah, me too. I lost my gas fees for the Shiboshi, but I don't care. You know what? That's part of the game. You win some and lose some. Crypto winter. I bought 5 Bitcoins at, wow. Good for you. I bought 5 Bitcoins at $1,900 and sold at 40K after watching drop my money drop from 69. See, what I did was I regularly buy Bitcoin, $1 cost average, but I don't do that anymore. I stopped doing that this year because of the market. So now I'm just waiting. And I won't buy any more Bitcoin until it goes to 12. Okay. I bought 5 Bitcoins at 1,900 and sold at 40,000 after watching drop my money from 69K. Did I panic sell? Thank God. Didn't. I was watching PAL. Well, I don't think PAL is what caused the last drop from Bitcoin, 69K, because I don't think there was any drastic increase in interest rates. Or did I miss something? That's all that PAL does is talk about interest rates and not very much else. The Fed, what else does the Fed do? Except for print money and raise interest rates and sell assets and try to control the monetary supply. Onward to Valhalla. Larry, you have to agree with that Saitama. Yeah, it's the most revolutionary token in DeFi. Oh my God. I'm scared. Okay, Christian Georgiev. Hamster. Yeah, Hamster. Another great one. Christian Georgiev. Can you check top 100 AVAX rich addresses? Oh, you mean like to see the top one? I don't do that stuff. I'm sorry, I don't analyze. I don't take the time. Here's the thing you have to understand about me. If I'm going to look at wallet addresses, I'm going to pay someone to look at it because I don't like doing it. So I don't spend. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to spend an hour or 2 hours. I know that some people try to make their money following wallet addresses, but that's not something that's not a strategy that I do. I just don't. I'll wait for somebody else to tell me. and I'll pay someone to do it if you guys really want technical analysis. If you don't like Patches' technical analysis, see, he's a beautiful dog. If you don't like him showing you the chart or eventually this is going to be a live chart behind him. And if you don't like him showing you the live crypto bubbles, we can pay someone or have someone come on here as a contributor to the show, maybe, I don't know, once a week, and just do technical analysis. And I'll just take a nap or something, and they can do that. Or I'll just stay here and watch them and learn from it. But I'm not going to do it because I don't do it. And if you want someone to analyze wallets, we get someone to do that too. But I just don't do that. So sorry. You're out of luck. Okay. Onward to Valhalla. Shib Vader. Degen play. Oh, boy. He's saying it's Degen play of the year. Okay. Good for you. Isaac. Yes, Larry. I'm a pro kayak fisherman in Hawaii. How about that? That's nice. Okay. One day when Bone pops, we'll do a live from Hawaii episode. Oh, cool. I'm sure you will soon pass my subscriptions and I'll be stoked for you. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Burned by Saitama. The champ is here. Volt. Diamond Hand Whale. Welcome back to Burned by Saitama. He is a Volt whale. You no longer have a suit on, or was that somebody else? I thought that he had the Volt dog with a suit, but maybe somebody else did. Cool Cat Crypto. Toilet Inu. Now there's a name. I hope someone didn't beat me to this. Your mom. When is your guess when we will see 12K Bitcoin? Before the end of 2022. That's my guess. Educated one. Onward to Valhalla. Rug Inu. Yeah. Crypto Winter. Had to throw Pal in there. Good trolling times, man. Good trolling times. Yeah, Pal. Just a figurehead. He's a puppet. They put him on. This is Pal. They got him there with the hand. They just control him. All right. Look at Volt 1000 holder. He owns $1 billion worth of Shiba Doge. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. I don't look at wallets. But yeah, I'll take your word for it. Mitchell, those weren't tokens I have. There's some of the social token networks. Okay. Rally is the most popular. Yeah. And it has 100 creators who created their own coins there. Okay, cool. I've heard of Rally before. Burned by Saitama. Oh, you want to look at Bitcoin? There it is. 21,607. Going right to where I've said it's going to go. It's going to touch 23 or 24, then sharply drop. But what do I know? Your mom, Volt, Diamond, another Volt person. Your mom is telling you to look at Volt. Enjoyable lifestyle, Volt it. And don't worry about what's happening in the crypto space. Voltoshi is the king. Well, Voltoshi needs to share some of his money with me. Or at least the network so I can buy Patches a stake. Because I see a lot of Volt people come in here, but I don't see any people coming in here to ask me to do a Volt AMA or any type of sponsorship. But that's their prerogative. But yes, we do like the Volt people here because they're part of our community overall. So thank you for that. So here we go. I think we made it through all the comments. How about that? So guys, I will show you this. Please hit the like button for us. Also, Patches says smash the like button. And if you like the show, please like and subscribe. It's not financial advice. Do your own research. Oh, there are more comments coming in. How about that? All right. Crypto Winter. If Larry claimed to know the world about Bitcoin and crypto, I would ask him to put the screen up. But like he said, there's 25,000 coins. Let me see if I can remember 15,000 for you. Good luck. Yeah, it's hard to remember them all. Mitchell, what do you think of H-bar? Somebody asked me the other day. I don't even know. There's too many for me to look at, but I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like I can only look. Right now, I'm talking to a couple of devs behind the scenes, and I'm thinking about newer projects. But right now, I'm only looking at these in the top 100. That's it. Why? Because I can only keep track of so many. I only have so much money. I'm not the Fed. I can't just print my money. Oh, look, there's Shiba Doge. Goodbye, Shiba Doge. Goodbye, Coin Market Cap. Here's Habar, right? Hedera, it's hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, right? 1.5 billion. Volume is down. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I really don't know. Here it is. Hello, future. Smart contracts 2.0. Smart contracts done smarter. It's a nice slogan. Yeah, I don't know. You'll have to tell me more about it. Burn by Saitama. Yeah, we support you. Your mom, take a shot. Volt. Oh, burned by Saitama. Volt that like button. Volt Army. Okay, thanks for that. Yeah, I'm only human. I'm not artificial intelligence, I guess. Andrew, thank you so much for the $50 donation. Drinking my favorite single malt scotch. My wife is on vacation with her mom. So now you have extra time. Okay, keep going, Larry. Laugh out loud. Great live. Thank you for that. Crypto Winter. Good night, my G. From the Brooklyn Zoo. It's supposed to be the Bronx Zoo. You're in Brooklyn. Now it's the Brooklyn Zoo? Well, they call it the Bronx Zoo. There is a zoo in Brooklyn too, right? They call it, they call Yankee Stadium, or they don't do it anymore. It's a new stadium. They used to call it the Bronx Zoo. But there is a zoo in Brooklyn, right? Okay, so good night, my G from the Brooklyn Zoo. Thank you. I hope that you're not actually at the zoo right now, but I understand the reference. Okay, so like the stream, stuff like that. There we go. And now the comments are gone. Where's the comments? Okay, here it is. Sorry. Yes, I will recognize Andrew for his once again, for his generosity and his $50 donation. I appreciate that. And drag Max into work, that bum. Go back to Jersey, you bum. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He has to relax. We have to keep him fresh. We can't have him on every night. Tim Shea from Jersey. Are you from Jersey, Tim Shea? There's a lot of people from there's a lot of northern here, people from the northern part of the US here. I like that. I'm from up north, and I'm here for better weather. I'm here in actually North Carolina, but I am from up north. So there's that. So what else can we talk about? So here we go. I'll just keep let's see. There's more. So thank you so much again to Andrew. Can't thank you enough for that donation. $50. Really appreciate it. Helps us here keep the lights on the show, figuratively speaking. So, Okwa Bean, thank you so much. Are you talking about Volt Inu? I'm not sure. Am I? Or should we? I can. Do I need to get volted? Okwa Mean, thank you so much. Please consider changing your O avatar to something that speaks of you, possibly even a Volt logo, so we understand more about you as a person, and you're greatly, so much appreciated. And thank you for hanging out with our crypto family. Aaron Caudill, I really like that you interact with everyone. Most channels don't take the time. Yes, I pride myself. Look, I am client service oriented. So I've had a lot of different clients in a few different industries, in many, many different galaxies. I don't even know how to explain that. I've had different lives, and I've always been customer service and client oriented. So I've taken my attitude towards clients and customers and transferred it into my new career, which is to lead a crypto network. A crypto news network, me being the tip of the iceberg, because we have so many great people, a network behind us. We are building a network of investors. We are building a network of influencers, and we are building a great viewership network here. And so I love one word in the English language, and that is a person's first name. I love that is the most beautiful word in the English language to me, is someone's first name. So once I get to know that person's name, I'm going to keep saying it. Well, in this case, it's a little bit different because you know what? I'm drifting again. I got to go off the screen. It's different in this case because your first name may not be really your real name. That's fine. So what's precious to me is your username. And beyond that, what's precious to me is your avatar. If you see people doing this, you're going to know they got it from me because I'm the only one that does this. I'm the only one that asks you to change your avatar. I ask you to do it in a respectful manner because I actually truly do want to learn about you, because someday I will know 500 people here on a regular basis. And then if I happen to find something, which I'm looking very intently and talking to people, I'm talking to movers and shakers and people like that, and devs and smart people and people that are into technology. And when I find something, which I'm close to finding because I'm having great conversations, when I find something, you will be the first to know. And how will you know that? Because I care about you, because I want you to make money and I want to make money. And that's what we're here for. But we also are here for entertainment and have a good time. So let's be real about that. I really like to interact with everyone. Most channels don't take the time. Thank you so much. That's one of the greatest compliments I could get. And I'll explain to you the reason why. Tim Shea. I'm from Northeast, though. Okay, cool. Me too. I'm from the Northeast. I'm from upstate New York originally. That's where I'm from. I've moved to North Carolina back in 2008. And the only reason why I did that is because I was done with the mortgage market. And my wife at the time, who's now my ex-wife, I convinced her to finally, after 3 years, move down south. I was originally going to go to Florida, and I settled here. And I like it here. I do, because I wanted to get out of the cold weather, and that's it. There's lots of opportunity here, too. Andrew, hedge funds supposed to own more than 60% of real estate bubble right now. Own 70% empty houses. What if they start to dump it? Well, let me just tell you what I explained to my real mom, not your mom that's in the comments. I told my mom, I said, Mom, let me just tell you about the real estate market here where I live. They literally price the houses for sale less than what they're supposed to be. What the true market is. They do this on purpose. The realtors are smart. They're clever people. So let's just pick a number. So if the house will sell for $350,000, they will list the house at $320,000 because they know it's going to create FOMO, right? Extreme sense of urgency to jump into it. So there's two groups of people that are buying homes. The people that really need a house for their family, three groups of people, actually. The people that really need a house for their family or themselves, if they're a single guy or lady, they want to buy a house, right? And the second group of people is real estate investors, small ones like me or you or somebody out there watching. And then there's the third group, and those are the big investors. They actually have investment pools. They might be, I don't know, part of a REIT, a real estate investment trust, or a group of investors that are looking to leverage good markets like the one that I'm in, real estate markets. So the real estate investor is clever, and they list it for $320,000, and that creates 60 to 80 people to show up at an open house. And then there's a bidding war, and that house is literally sold within hours. There's a bidding war that takes place. And then guess what? They sell the house for more than it's truly worth. So if the house is only really truly worth on the market $350,000, they sell it for $380,000 or $400,000. It's actually a smart idea. And why is that happening? Why can't normal, everyday, average families afford the houses? Or take any market, $700,000, doesn't matter wherever you live. This is happening all across the country. Not so much. I mean, depend on the good market. This is a good market. It's happening because the money is cheap. These investors can borrow money cheaply to get the loans, the mortgages. But when the interest rates keep getting see, it's not just about crypto, guys. When the interest rates, when they card out Powell and he raises the interest rates, it affects the mortgage lending. It affects the lending industry, the mortgage market, what the cost that people can borrow money at. When the money is not cheap anymore, that's going to hurt the housing market, because right now there's a group of investors that are buying up these markets because the money's so cheap and they can rent it out and just break even because they're paying their mortgage every month and they're gaining equity. But they're going to be in trouble. Some of them are going to be upside down. So that's why they're going to start selling them all off. And that's going to crash the market. There it is in a nutshell. All right. Maybe can be fake news. Maybe. There is a lot of fake news out there. We don't even know. We're going to try to be not non-fake news. I don't even know what you call it. Truth. We're going to be true. I don't even know. We're not going to lie to you. Look, I don't even know any crypto news outlets right now. So I don't even know. I don't know how much fake news there is in crypto, but we're not going to give you fake news. We're going to make mistakes and report things inaccurately, but it won't be intentional. And we'll correct that mistake on the next broadcast or whenever we catch it. Mitchell, HBAR is cool because it's an open source distributed ledger and innovates beyond blockchain with hash graphs, which are fast, fair, and secure consensus. Everybody here is from New York or upstate or north. Oh, look at this. Your mom actually has a picture of a baby with a weightlifter as a body. Interesting, and also interesting screen name. It doesn't actually go together, but he's an interesting character, probably a guy. 100K over asking on Long Island. Oh, they're asking 100,000. Yes. And Long Island's another strong market. I have friends that live in Long Island. One of them lives in Northport. That's a really nice area. Yes. That's what happens. They're asking 100,000 over what it's worth. Or, they do the technique like they do around here. They ask less than what's worth. They get everybody to go there. And then the real estate investors are the ones that buy it because they can out cash everybody or whatever you want to call it. They got more dry powder to deal with. And they got more borrowing power than the average person, the average family trying to buy something. Your mom says sells in days. Yeah, well, it sells in hours where I am. It literally sells in hours here. The houses, I actually, every freaking day I get a postcard trying to buy my house. Every freaking day they try to buy this place and the land and everything. They want to buy it. I'm not going to sell it. They want to buy it. I'm not selling. Why would I sell? My cost of living is low here. The Gin, Larry, Max, Patches, and Johan. Johan has a day off from working here in the studio, but he's working at home on a special project because he likes to work in his own space and he needs to, concentrate and stuff like that. So he's thinking and working, and he'll be back actually tomorrow. You know what? My camera came today. My camera came from Amazon. I bought it, and they shipped it to me. And actually, I'm going to have him set it up for an hour tomorrow because I don't want to bother him because he's working intently on something special. Excuse me. So welcome back to Gin. Larry, Max, Patches, and Johan, how are you doing today? We're doing great. I love what you do, what all you do in the crypto space, educating all the new people like myself. Well, thank you for that. Thank you so much, the Gin. I'll always remember you as one of my early supporters or one of our early supporters. And thank you. And how is everyone doing in the chat? He wants to know. So he's a very special guy to our community. So Catch is just still sleeping. Look at that. Let's blow him up here a little more. Well, I repositioned it. I sacrificed it. I knew the window was in the shot there. You see the window there? Just so you guys know, he has two green screens, and and actually you can see part of the wall there. Okay, I have a blue wall. It's like I don't even know what color it is. Grayish. It's actually more like a grayish blue. I don't even know. They painted it last year. It's already messed up because the dog lives in the studio. He's here. This is his room. He just adopted this room once I started working in here. And so here it is. So he's got, these. Yeah, it's falling apart. It looks like it's falling apart, but it's really not. It's just that we don't block the window up that high. It's actually an illusion. This actual thing, or you guys can't see my mouse, but the green screen is actually below the window. It's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. It looks like it's above the window, but it's not. It really is just a cloth. It's two cloths. And then behind me is the other green screen. People think this couch is real. Not you guys, but people that are not privy to information and not as smart as you guys. All right, your mom. That's my son. Okay, your mom says that's my son. Had to go to protein. No formula. Okay, I like you, your mom. That's kind of funny. XXI Gammon. Good. He's doing well. And thank you for that. So there it is. Goodbye. H-bar. Thorchain. Goodbye. We have to close these. Sorry, guys. The computer is running slow because it doesn't like the tabs open because freaking StreamYard is screwed up. Let's read this little article. We're not going to read it. We're going to look at the headline. Sand gains almost 20% in wake of tech giants metaverse announcement. This is what I'm paying attention to. I'm paying attention to the metaverse. This is going to be what's going to be. This is going to be one of the things that can get us out of this problem before the end of the year. I'm confident of it. There's money to be made still with the metaverse when we get the right project that we identify. The Sandbox Sand token, just days after tech companies include Meta and Microsoft announced formation of something called the Metaverse Standards Forum. It's up almost 20%. Do you see that? Please pay attention. I'm going to read one more paragraph. Sand over the last 24 hours has gained 19% to $1.31 as of this writing, according to data compiled by CoinMarketCap. Similarly, over the same span, Decentraland's Mana token gained 9% to $1.02. Do you see what's happening? Do you see why I'm talking about this? I am paying close attention to new projects that are contributing to the metaverse, either with technology or metaverses themselves. And Patches is smiling right now the best he can. He's happy. When I say the word metaverse, he's going to smile. That's why he's doing that. And so look closely, please. Do you see what's happening? Where is Sandbox? Well, you know what? It's not in my favorites. I do own Sandbox, but it's not in my favorites. But look, here it is. It's up 13.5% in the day. So why do I bring this up? Because I'm talking very closely, and I'm going to be really excited, but it's not ready yet. It's going to be something coming your way. I promise you. It's going to be related to the metaverse, and I'm very excited about it, and you will be too, because you will make money with it. I can assure you of that. Not financial advice, but pay attention. Remember something. Just because I'm doom and gloom, because, I had to be reality, and they dubbed me the doom and gloomer, or one person did. So I have to run with that. But look, it gets attention. We can still make money in this bear market. We can still make money even in the crypto market meltdown. We can still make money if we stick together and we invest in things that are micro caps, even new projects with strong utility. So we'll be talking more in the future. 2112 crypto, Shiba Inu 2.0. Andrew, do you think Luna Classic will rise with the community? Yes, I actually do. I really believe it. I think you said April 22nd. You think that the burn's going to happen. I hope that you're right. I really, truly don't know. I don't believe they'll tell you. I don't believe they will. Because remember, whether you like or you don't like Do Kwon, we can all agree that he's extremely intelligent. So, and you know what? If CZ's involved, that's even better. That means you have two really intelligent guys. And if they're involved, they're going to buy it up. And I don't know if they'll burn it, but I hope they do. And if they do, and Michael Cornwell could get his math correct, I'll have $175,000 if it goes to 7 cents. And I'm sure like somebody like you, Andrew, you'll have much more than that. And there's other people that have more than that. And Max will have some money and everybody will make money. And I think it'll be a feel-good story from a tragedy. So many people lost so much money, and I hurt. My heart aches for that. It really does. As a person, money's important. It really is. But, a lot of people got destroyed, and it's sad. But, they can do it again. If Luna Classic can find a way, if the community can, it would come from the community. But the community can't burn it all. It has to come from a bigger player. It has to come from Do Kwon or whoever is going to be the devs or running it now, or maybe CZ from Binance gets involved. Whoever has a lot, if they do have the 2 trillion, it can be a special thing for so many people. It can be. I think it can happen. I really do. But I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. But I think it can happen. I really do. Oh, look at that. Are you growling, Patches? Burn. Sometimes he does this growl. See that? Looky. He wants a treat. Is that why you're doing the growling? Or do you want to go out? He's listening to me intently. Burned. Oh, he's mad about Saitama. You hear him growling? You guys probably can't hear. He doesn't have a microphone. What are you growling about? He's getting grumpy. Oh, he's going to come over and see me. Okay, burned by Saitama. I sold my Luna plays for 800 Ethereum plays. You had that much Luna? You had that much Luna to buy Ethereum at 800? Oh, I'm not sure what I'm reading. I'm not sure what I'm understanding. I have to clarify that. Andrew, I believe Luna Classic will be breaking news very soon. It'll be so exciting. I would love for Luna Classic to do good. So many people have talked about it, influencers and everything, and I'm sure a lot of people have invested in it after the crash. So we shall see. XX Gaming is laughing, and we do appreciate you, XX Gaming. We certainly do appreciate you laughing and enjoying yourself, and thank you so much for being here again. So, what else can we talk about? Patches is next to me. I'm just petting him right now with one hand. Matic, interestingly enough, is going back down. Look, it's had a great run this week, 75%. Look at that. You could have almost, you had made a fortune with Matic, right? Why did that happen? Because the announcement of the tech they came out with, we talked about it the other day. Doge. I still am bullish about Doge only because of Elon. But I would like it to get down. I just have to wait. I'm waiting for everything to get down. Maybe I could, I definitely could have made money this week. I definitely look. Crow is just kind of treading water. I might be a little apprehensive about Crow these days just because of what's happening to all the other centralized exchanges. I'm starting to rethink my thought. I think, okay, if Crow makes it out on the other side of this crypto, we're either in we're either a bear market now, a crypto winter, or in extreme case, what I'm predicting is a crypto market meltdown, kind of like the mortgage market meltdown, a really extreme crash and burn. So whatever happens on the other side, if Crow can make it through the nonsense or the turbulence, the tornado, the tsunami, whatever you want to say, if it makes it through the other side, it'll be very strong. And when regulation comes, I think people will be going and turning to crypto.com. And Gemini. I'm not invested in Gemini. I don't have its token, and I don't have it in exchange, but I'm not opposed to it. I'm going to show you why. Is Gemini headquartered in New York? I'm going to explain to you why. Gemini. Gemini, no, not Gemini, dates and horoscopes. Gemini crypto exchange. Can you guys see this? You can't even see it. Exchange. I think Patches is getting hungry. Headquarters. Stop growling at me, Patches. He's doing that fresh growl. Yes. You see that? I was right. Stop it, Patches. Go over there. I'm gonna get mad if you don't stop it. You don't growl at me like that. You know what it is I'm not paying attention to him. He does that friendly growl like, rrr, rrr, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. He's trying to tell me something. Okay, look. You see this right here? This is a calculated move. When everybody else is going to Puerto Rico and Singapore and other friendly areas, beautiful areas and friendly areas, friendly to crypto, Miami, Vegas, stuff like that. They have chosen to have their headquarters in one of the most stringent regulatory states or governments in the world. New York City, New York. You can make it here. You can make it anywhere. New York, Frank Sinatra, all that stuff. They've chosen that. Why? On purpose. Because they know the regulation is coming. They know it, right? The I don't even know how to pronounce their names. Aren't they like they're twins, right? The Winkle, I don't even know how to say their names. I'm sorry, guys. My aunt's going to be mad. She was a college professor, English teacher with all kinds of degrees. Winkle Voss, co-founder, Cameron and Tyler. These guys are smart guys. They made a lot of money, I think, with Bitcoin. Let's go in and look at Wikipedia, right? Okay. Okay. Gemini and custodial that allows customers to buy, sell, and store digital assets. It is a New York trust company that is regulated by the New York State Department of Financial Services and was founded in 2014 by Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss, the twins, right? In 2016, Gemini became the world's first licensed Ethereum exchange. In 2018, it was announced that Gemini has become the world's first licensed Zcash exchange. Currently, it operates in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, South Korea, Hong Kong, and Singapore. Primary competitors include Coinbase, not for too much longer. Binance, yes. Bitstamp, I don't even know. And Kraken. Kraken is good for now. All users are able to trade cryptocurrency and fiat currency on an open market. Users are able to transfer USD to and from their bank accounts. Right? Patches, go over there. Now you're really getting on my nerves. Okay, go back into your section. Thank you. You have your own camera. Okay. Why is this important? I believe because of my instincts. Patches, that's not very flattering. Let's take that view off. Well, that's even worse. Patches, stop it. Now he's just going to be defiant, passive aggressive. Look, they did this on purpose. This is like them saying, screw you. Screw you, regulators. We're going to go into the toughest freaking place because we can make it in New York State. We can make it anywhere. Come and get us, regulators. We're already prepared for it because we've been in New York State for years. We're in the toughest place in the world for regulation. They did that on purpose. They're smart. They already had their probe. They've been, everybody's looking at them closely. They did it on purpose. So they will make it through. They will make it. I promise you that Gemini will make it. They will be one of the exchanges, one of the ones that are standing after the market meltdown, or maybe it's just a bear market. I don't even know. Crypto winter, whatever you want to call it. Michael Cornwell, Andrew, do you Facebook? Oh boy, Facebook is another thing that makes me mad. They shut us down on Facebook. They don't like the truth about crypto or something. I don't even know. They don't even know. The AI shut us down. We need better AI technology. We're looking behind the scenes, and they're just terrible. Facebook, you have to help us out, Michael Cornwell. Can you stream our stream, please, on Facebook group? Because ours got shut down. They shut me down. They shut us down. Okay, enjoyable lifestyle. Do you think Bitcoin will pump up before dump? Yes. Bitcoin is a signal. We have to go back to the Bitcoin chart. 21,336. Yes. In my opinion, do not trade on what I'm saying. We will go and touch 23. I'm not so convicted about it, or maybe 24. And then we will have, then I'm convicted about this part. Then we'll have a sharp decline from there. The Jin. Larry, I believe that Luna Classic will take off to BNB CEO buying most of Luna Classic in a short period of time. I hope so. He must have a plan under his sleeve that no one knows. Just my opinion. Yes, he's not going to tell you. Smart people do not tell you. They do not. They can't ruin the plan. They need to buy it cheap as possible. If you found out that CZ bought it or really has a lot, if you can confirm that, that's going to make people FOMO in. I got to keep it quiet. XXI Gaming. I got them for my dog coin. Okay. Burned by Saitama. I sold 6K worth of Luna and about Ethereum, or I bought Ethereum at 907. Oh, do you sell Luna 2 or Luna Classic? Oh, this thing is drifting again. This technology. Okay, Patches, are you have a better view now? Well, this is his tail. He's practicing pointing at the crypto bubbles with his tail. He's showing me his worth. All right, Patches, you're doing good. What is the coin called? That wasn't a signal for you to come over here, Patches. Please. I'm trying to do a live show here with our family. The otter side. Sorry. What percentage of chance that Luna Classic will ever 10x? Boy, you guys really like me making predictions. 100%. It will 10x 100% at some point. Not tomorrow. Michael Cornwell, I think it will 1,000x. Look at that. Andrew, laugh out loud. Michael Cornwell with the new burn program. Yep. Michael Cornwell. Look, Andrew, I'm going to just be honest because that's what I do here. Andrew and Michael Cornwell are more knowledgeable than me. They are on Luna Classic because they follow it every day and they research a lot. So listen to what they're saying. Mitchell, Facebook had a crypto at one point. Yeah. How did that work out for them? It crashed and burned and went away. So, because you know what? Didn't work out, did it? Well, at least they tried. Libra DM. Yeah, I for the life of me, I can't figure out why they can't have a good crypto. Or somebody like PayPal. PayPal wants us. PayPal's so stupid, right? They want to have an unstable stable coin. It's bad timing. I think they changed it. Maximus Crypto. Welcome to my beloved co-host, Maximus Crypto. Max, as you guys know him. Hey guys, sorry I didn't make it tonight. My girlfriend's uncle is going to make it. Yay! We're praying for Uncle Wally. He had oh man. We got to pay attention to this because part of our family, extended crypto family, is Mr. Uncle Wally. He had 7 broken ribs. Wow. 2 broken collarbones. Oh man, that's painful. 1 per each side of his collarbone. A broken hip. Oh, and a ruptured. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I don't even know. Aorta. He ruptured something. Sorry to hear that. Maximus Crypto, he's one tough old man. 72 years old and a fighter. That's good. So he's going to make it. Thank you for that update on Uncle Wally, who was involved in a car accident yesterday. Tim Shea, good news, Max. Burned by Saitama. Did you hear about Volt Exchange? I heard they were going to get an exchange, but I don't know. Enlighten me. Yes, I know it's part of the heart. I just can't pronounce it. You know what? I'm going to go into Google and pronounce it that way. That's what I do when I can't pronounce stuff. Aorta. Okay. Look, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physician, so I don't need to know how to pronounce it. Aorta. So you can't beat me up about that. Aorta pronunciation. Okay. Pronunciation. Okay, here we go. Practice it. Play it. What is this stuff? Oh, yeah, allow my microphone. Speak it. No, I want you to play it.
Aorta.
You hear that?
Aorta.
Aorta. It's pronounced aorta.
Aorta.
For those of you keeping score at home. Daniel Ramirez, have you looked into Volt? This is so funny. I know about Volt. I love you guys at Volt. You guys are going to invest in stuff. You guys are making money with Volt. I love it. And you're going to take your money that you made with Volt and you're going to come invest with stuff that I'm going to show you soon. I love you guys. I love Volt. I'm Volted. I love you guys. Come here and spend your money. Come here and support the network. We welcome you with open arms. Daniel Ramirez, have you looked into Volt? Yes. Thank you for that. Maximus Crypto. I'm riding the short bus. I can't say that. They're going to shut us down. Sorry about that. I'm in a remedial class after school, and I'm here for you guys to educate me. Andrew, thank you so much for the $50 donation. He says, we will pray for your family. I'm sorry, to Max. Thank you so much for your loving support, Andrew, of not only this network, but of Max and his extended family. And I thank you for that, Andrew, for your kindness and generosity. Your mom. They're coming in. The Volt people are coming in. They're rating everything. They're rating us. Your mom, a chance at a NFT. Oh, I'll take it. Volt is going to give me an NFT around the corner. Or they're coming out with an NFT, one or the other. Michael Cornwell says, go, Andrew. Yes, for those of you that are listening in the future on our podcast, recorded, whatever, I'm taking a drink of water. Maximus Crypto, thanks so much, Andrew. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you. Your mom is going to get volted. Burned by Saitama. Volt Exchange burns any coin listed with free listings. Oh, you have your own exchange? You're making your own exchange? Is that what you're trying to do? Like your own swap, maybe? Volt Exchange burns any coin listed with free listings. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Thank you for that. Enjoyable lifestyle. Volt. Wow, everybody here loves Volt. How about that? Volt will shock everyone soon. They're going to shock the world. You guys need to get volted. You see? They need to sponsor us because I can be passionate about it. Okay, Andrew, thank you. I'm just going to throw you up there because you've been so kind in donating the money. So I'm going to recognize you a little more to be kind. Okay, so please like the stream. Okay. Enjoyable lifestyle. I'm not talking just to talk, but Volt will definitely shake. You know what it is? I'm not laughing at Volt. I'm laughing at the enthusiasm. I love it. I love the enthusiasm for something. I love that you guys are so enthusiastic about Volt because it's funny. Because I didn't realize there were so many people that are into Volt here tonight. There's only 33 people here, and we have a nice, cozy chat going on. And it just amazes me that everyone's into Volt. Well, several of you are. Enjoyable lifestyle. I'm not talking just to talk, but Volt will definitely shake. They're going to shake it. They're going to shake up the whole crypto space. Where are the Volters? Everyone get volted. I don't know where we're going. We're going to get volted. I'm not talking just to talk, but Volt will definitely shake the crypto space, and that will be just the beginning. Yes, you're going to make a fortune from Volt. Make all your money and then come back to me. And I will show you something that I'm working on behind the scenes. I'm talking closely to a dev team, and I think I might have finally found something that I can be passionate about. And I will share it with you when the time is right. I promise you that. I promise you, I'm here for you guys. Make a ton of money with Volt, and then I will show you what you can do next. Michael Cornwell, Max, hope you're doing well, my friend. Armed to fight you. Voltoshi is the man. Wow, even Armed to Fight You likes Volt. And they're coming. Bring I don't even know how to say it. I'm trying to think of a funny way to say it. We open the doors to our brothers and sisters from the Volt community, and we welcome you with open arms. Bring the masses here to the show. We will turn it into Crypto Talk Now and Crypto Talks Volt. SC. Everyone needs some. Here they come. They're all coming. They're sharing it right now in the Telegram groups. Here comes the Volt people. SC. Everyone needs some Volt. Get Volt. Get volted now. Do it now. You can't even do the Arnold Schwarzenegger. ASAP. Daniel Ramirez. This is funny. I love you guys. I can't do a video unless they pay me. It would be cool. It would be cool to see a video on Volt with your thoughts and breakdown. Yes. Voltoshi needs to honor me with his grace and generosity. And he can come in here and say, Larry, I love you. I love your show. Max, I love you. I love your show. I like patches. We would like to do a sponsored AMA or possibly a sponsored video review, perhaps. Maximus Crypto. I'm doing better. I was beyond exhausted. I finally got some rest. We'll do some videos later tonight. Yes. Going to hop off of here and catch up with Larry later. Yeah, thanks, everyone. He has been working hard still. You guys don't realize it because he's not here on the show, but behind the scenes, can I get to the crypto? I don't like Firefox because I don't have it set up right. I have to keep going into here and this stupid ad plays and we're going to shut him off. I'm just going to, I'll just type in crypto. You know what? We're going to have a Spanish channel too. Crypto. I can't tell you guys about the Spanish channel. All right. Crypto Talk now. Here it is right here. Shout out to Max because he's working hard. Look, and I made the thumbnails. We're going to get a girl to do it, but huge gains. WeMix Crypto. If you guys want to learn about WeMix, he just did a review on that. Breaking news, Terra Classic. Look, hey, that's good news, guys. We didn't even talk about it. Max discovered with his research that, Luna Classic, the ecosystem is not dead because now they have an NFT on there. The first one since the crash. You guys can watch the video. He talks about it here. It's just a quick update. It's only 2 minutes and 40 seconds. It's right there. He made that, and he made 2 or 3 other videos, but I haven't had a chance to process them and upload them yet. And also have to make the thumbnail. All right, so there. We're going to get him on before the end of the night. Or maybe in the wee morning hours. I don't know. Your mom. Your mama. Your mom. Volt delivered every time. That's right. Every single time they deliver, they're already on 28 exchanges in no time. Shout out to Pablo Crow. I think that he did a tremendous job. I love the energy. I love the passion. It would be great to see him come on the show sometime. You can go back to Pablo Crow and tell him that I am the great uniter of the crypto influencers, and we welcome all the crypto influencers to this network. We would love to have him on, and we would love for him to talk about Volt. Enjoyable lifestyle. If people don't get some Volt, it's just because they don't know. I have some Volt, a little bit. It's just because they don't know what some people knows and can't, unfortunately, say anything about what's going to happen. It's not a meme or a crap coin. Mark my words. Okay. Well, I think it's a meme. I don't think it's anything bad to say it's a meme. I know people don't like the term, but I don't see why. It can be a good meme. Look, Baby Doge is good. Dogecoin is good. Dogely on Mars is good. Shiba Inu is I guess, a meme coin with utility. I guess the people don't like the term meme. Tim Shea, Larry, let's. Oh, no. Even Tim Shea's got Volt. Everybody, oh, man. They want me to FOMO into Volt. Okay. I'm stopping everything. I'm going to look at Volt. I'm going to look at it right now. I can't take it anymore. I have to find out. You guys are tempting me. You're tempting me. You're trying to get me to FOMO in right now. You want me to open up my wallet, one of my wallets, and buy Volt, apparently. Wait a minute. Where's Volt? Volt Inu V2? That's what they call it now? This is the logo? Well, this is it. Volt, that's what it's called? It's called Volt Inu V2? Okay, well, there's the logo. And the market cap is 45 million. Hundreds, thousands, million. Yep. That's good that the fully diluted is close to the actual market cap. The volume is nice. That's a nice volume. That's like 10%. 4.4 million. Okay. It's currently up 0. Okay, so it's just treading water right now. But it has a healthy volume. That's good. Okay. There you go. Michael Cornwell, what exchange is Volt? And is it ISO? No, it's not. 2002 compliant. Here's the exchanges. Look, I'll click on markets, right? I'm helping out my Volt brothers. And I guess your mom is, I don't know if you're a man or woman, but I think you're a man, but I could be wrong. Uniswap, right? I mean, it's on just a decentralized Probit. Mech, this is a good one, right? L Bank. BitTrue, Bitmark, XT, AAX, White Bit, Who, Coin Tiger, DigiFinex, Bitgert. That's good. P2P, B2B, BitKex. I'm saying these exchanges wrong, but we know what they are. LA Token, Bit4X, BTC Alpha, Hot Coin Global, big one. You know what? Shout out to Volt. They did get on. I'll take your word for it. 28. That sounds about right. But this one, it doesn't show them all. But that's fair. I got to be fair. You did do that good. Volt did a good job, right? It hasn't even been around that long. You guys are doing great. Make all your money with Volt and come back to me and I'll show you something good. Besides Volt, something else that's good. Your mom. Recommend Everswap. Okay, that's it. This is it. We got it. Daniel Ramirez. See, you guys are happy now. I got the Volt V2 up there. Volt Enu V2. Daniel Ramirez. Burned by Saitama, Everswap. Your mom. Oh, okay. You could buy. Okay, so they have a bridge. Right here, they're saying they got a bridge to BNB. And there it is. I like that. See? I remember I have I still have V1. I never converted it. I don't know if it's dead or whatever. It's okay. It's just small, but I bought mine on Binance. That's where I kept buying and selling in and out. I was one of those crazy people that was, what was the fees? 13%. I don't even know, but I was making money with it, having fun because it was through Binance. So the gas fees weren't much. I made money with Volt, but not very much because I didn't put much into it. Enjoyable lifestyle. That's not Doge or SHIB. It's hard to explain what's going to happen, but just get some Volt and wait. Okay, that's all I have to say. Mitchell, I'll trade you 100 Disney dollars for 100 Crypto Talk Now network bucks. Oh, that's funny. Now, it's going to be if you want to buy into the network, you can eventually, but it's not going to be cheap. It's going to be expensive, but we will do it. It'll be real money. Your mom, I am a man who identifies as a man and goes by Mr. I knew you were a man. And that's okay because you have a good sense of humor. Andrew says Andrew says let's not talk about Volt, man. Okay. Your mom, they ended the migration, which was smooth. Okay. We got to talk about Bitcoin. There it is. Sorry. We did talk about Volt. We gave Volt their time. Daniel Ramirez, what are your thoughts on Bitcoin? Oh, thank you. Thank you. You gave me a perfect segue. I beat you to it. I must have read your mind. What are your thoughts on Bitcoin possibly hitting 12K? Still a possibility later this year? I'm the one that said it's going to hit 12K. I haven't changed anything. I'm still, my name is still Larry, isn't it? Look, Patches is out of the screen. He's laying down. He gave up. He's tired of his technical analysis, and he doesn't want to show any more bubbles. I'm the one that said 12K. If anybody else is saying it, they got it from me. I already said 12K. Yes, it's happening. It's not possible. It's actually happening before the end of the year. Your mom. Disney dollars are worth money, bro. They are. What are Disney dollars? Are they just something that gets you into Disney or for the rides or something? I don't even know. I don't know. But you guys, I love hanging out with you guys. It's been fun. But I'm getting hungry. Patch is just hungry. He's growling. Well, now he's just sleeping again. But something was bothering him earlier. I think I don't know if he wanted to go out or not. But he's a warrior. He's a trooper. He's staying in here. He's able to stay the course of this 2-hour and almost 15-minute show. So thank you so much, guys. We're going to wrap it up. Oh, wait a minute. No, Ethereum's not going to drop that far. I don't know, unless it would really have to be Armageddon. More than the meltdown, maybe Armageddon. I'm calling Ethereum to 850. Stressful. Oh, here's somebody new. Oh, look at that. He has a pistol as his avatar or something. I think it is. Yeah. Can't see what kind it is, though. Stressful struggle. I'm so grateful you're here. Thank you. Yes. I am a big believer in Hex. and an investor, a small investor, but nonetheless a believer. Stressful struggle. Hex and Richard are the future. Thank you. And yes, a good segue. Tim, Shay, good night, everyone. And I'm going to say the same thing. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are watching in the world, which most of you are from apparently the northern part of the U.S., and I appreciate that. From the northeast, East Coast. More people here. Your mom. Some go for several thousand, depends. Really? I sold vintage Disney. Oh, cool. Okay, great. Andrew, good night. Stressful struggle. Thanks, man. Thank you. And we'll see you tomorrow. What is today? Yeah, today's Saturday. Tomorrow, don't listen to Larry. It's 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now listen to me. Don't listen to the old Larry. Larry was being stupid and changing the time. The time is back every day. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have 2 shows a day, 2 live streams. 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to keep it simple, and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to keep it simple. Tomorrow, 3 p.m., we'll see you. Yeah, Andrew's like, not 4. I know. You wanted to be 3, it's 3. That's right. I'm a crazy person. I changed it again. I changed it back to 3. Enjoyable lifestyle. Have a good night. Thank you. Yes. Uncle Bam Bam, good night. He's back. Your mom. You're going to get a medal and a beer, and Michael Cornwell is going to have a sausage. Inu. Okay, thank you. Good night and goodbye. Take care. Thank you for the compliment, Andrew. Great live. And we'll see you tomorrow at 3 Eastern Standard Time. Thank you.